What's up, guys? I'm here, and this is the top anime of the year that you voted for.
At number 5, we have Dr. Stone, a classic shonen story that starts off with a student named Taiju telling his genius friend Senku that he'll confess to his childhood friend Yuzuriha that he has loved her for 5 years.
A love confession, which gets interrupted by a flash of light that covers the entire world and turns all living things into stone. 3,700 years later, Senku, Taiju, and Yuzuriha are revived and set out to discover what happened to cause the petrification of the world and to rebuild civilization from the Stone Age using science. I've grown fond of the series mostly because of the science and the way it can be used as a guide if you are ever stranded somewhere and let's say you just happen to need to create civilization from scratch. It has beautiful artwork from the manga to the anime, which brings the characters to life. I'm looking forward to season 2, scheduled to release in 2020. At number 4, we have Erased. This is a mystery sci-fi thriller which kept me on the edge of my seat wanting more. The story follows Satoru, a young man who has an ability which he calls revival. That sends him back in time moments before a life-threatening incident involving himself or someone nearby. When his mother is murdered and he is framed for it, his ability sends him back in time to his days in elementary school, and he realizes that he has a chance to prevent a kidnapping incident that took the lives of 3 of his childhood friends and eventually prove his innocence. I found the story to be measured and suspenseful, unlike with some other stories that involve time travel that have convoluted solutions or ex machina to make it all work out in the end. Erased bolts it all well together in a way that leaves me satisfied up until the end, where it just left me wanting another episode or a spin-off to have on stand. So, if you like watching a murder mystery with a bit of a sci-fi time traveling theme, this show is for you, and I highly recommend it. Coming in at number 3 is The Rising of the Shield Hero. Naofumi is a simple Japanese youth living his best life when all of a sudden he's in Saki into an alternate universe along with 3 other people to become a hero and save the world. Each hero is equipped with the unique role symbolized by their equipment. After being betrayed and shunned by the very people who summoned him, he turns cynical at the very world and only wishes to complete this task so that he may leave and return home. Overall, this series has an excellent plot that brings on a refreshing take on the isekai genre, and I recommend watching the anime and reading the light novels as you follow Naofumi on his journey. At number 2, we have The Promised Neverland. Set in the year 2045, Emma is an orphan living in a self-contained orphanage called the Gracefield House. With food, a place to sleep, and care, the orphans who live at Gracefield House have complete freedom except to venture beyond the gate that surrounds the property. Eventually, they discover the true nature of their existence and try to find a way to escape along with their other siblings. I'll admit, this is the only one on the list that I've never completely seen, and what I have seen were a few random episodes. But based on all the comments and recommendations from you guys, I plan to add it to my must-see list, and I suggest you give it a try if you haven't already. And finally, coming in as the top anime voted by all of you is Demon Slayer. The story follows Tanjiro, a boy whose entire family was slaughtered by a demon with the exception of his younger sister Nezuko, who was turned into a demon after the attack, but shows signs of human emotion and thought. He vows to turn her back into a human again after encountering Tomika, a demon slayer who decides to help Tanjiro in pursuit of his revenge. This series was a surprise for me when I first discovered it after a few memes and gifs floating around the internet. After episode 1, I was hooked, and I couldn't stop until I finished it all the way through. There are quite a few reasons I feel this anime deserves the title, but personally, if nothing else, I would say it's the fighting action choreography and visuals that are beautifully provided alongside each other makes this such a standout hit. Of course, that isn't to say that other aspects such as music, emotional moments, humor, and most importantly, the plot of the series as a whole are less. But all of that together makes this one of the best anime potentially in the last decade. I agree completely with everyone in that this deserves top anime of the year. And I'll be sure to check out Demon Slayer, second season, and the Infinite Train movie, that's the Mugen Train, for those who don't read the manga, which is a direct sequel to the first season of the anime, coming out in 2020. And with that, we have all of our winners. And I appreciate you all for participating and voting for your favorite anime this year. And be sure to let me know what you thought of the video and anything I missed or you think I should add by commenting below. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, just give me a like and subscribe for the video, and I'll catch you next time.